In today's video, we're going to learn how to create your first shortcut inside InsertKit, and then take it one step further by adding a dynamic feature that makes your shortcut more powerful and flexible. If you're completely new, just follow along step by step. Let's begin. First, open InsertKit on your device. Once the software loads, go to the left side menu and click on the Shortcuts option. Now you'll see a button called Add Shortcut. Click it to start creating your new shortcut. A setup screen will appear with different fields like trigger, title, category, and access settings. Start with the trigger. This is the command you will type later to activate the shortcut. For example, you can set it as /hello. Next, give your shortcut a title. This is just a label to help you recognize it later. Something like greetings works perfectly. Now choose access settings. If you select private, only you can use it. If you choose team, others in your workspace will also be able to access it. After that, select a category. You can set it as welcome to keep things organized. At this stage, your basic shortcut is ready, but now we're going to make it more advanced using a dynamic option. If you have a pro plan, you can enable the dynamic feature. Once enabled, you'll be able to add variables to your shortcut. Click the option to add a variable. For example, create a variable called name. In the label field, you can write something like recipient name and set the type as text. Now go to the message section where you write your shortcut response. Insert the dynamic variable you just created. When you select it, it will automatically be placed inside your message. This means your shortcut will now change depending on the input you give when you run it, instead of always showing the same fixed text. Once everything is set, click on Create Shortcut to save it. Now let's test it. Open a simple text editor like Notepad. Type your trigger, for example, /hello. The system will ask you to fill in the dynamic field you created, like the recipient name. Enter the value, and instantly your customized message will appear. And that's it. You've successfully created your first dynamic shortcut inside InsertKit. And that's how you create your first shortcut and add dynamic functionality in InsertKit. Share this video and subscribe for more simple and practical tutorials.